Can't do it. But I've never done this before. What's good, YouTube? I'm finally back. It's the coldest day in decades. We're really inside and we can't go outside. So you know what that means. It's time for a AI or real music test. As you know, I'm a fan of classical music, and AI has been really scary these days. There's lots of videos I've gone down a rabbit hole of people getting copyright flagged and kind of things happening to them because of AI now. AI has become so powerful that not only can it interpret your music, and it can create.
Got their passport expired just 4 days before their honeymoon. This guy.
I guess you remember that rush.
And you know what that sounds like? AI technology right behind the camera. I'm just kidding. I want to thank my special guests behind the camera. They will be playing a track for me blindly. I have never heard this music ever before, so the goal is for me to guess whether this is real or AI. And I have no idea what's about to be played. The scary thing is that, you know, a lot of music has been created using AI, and AI now can analyze artists and their style and create music based on what the other artists made in the style that they would write it. So it almost is crazy because how can you tell? And so the biggest argument now is that people are saying, oh, well, you know, it's AI, it doesn't have soul, you can't tell, there's no way, you know, you can obviously tell if it's AI music or not. But the truth is, how true really is that? So that's why today I decided, let me put myself to the test and see if I really do have the ear to know, is there a difference? And in this case, I decided to go with a classical music genre, recordings I've never heard live, so I don't get copyrighted. I'll play it for you and the viewers watching this wherever you are. Each track, each moment of each track. And with that being said, let's get right to it. I have no idea what I'm about to hear, but we're gonna test. Is it real or is it AI? Because we can't go outside and we're stuck in the house. So here we go.
Chicago.
All right, here goes. Song number 1. I don't know what this is gonna be, but that was very nice. Wow. Very nice changes, I must say. It's very suspect. This is actually hard. Something sounds off though. Wow. Okay, I got my answer. AI. That's AI. It's AI. It's definitely AI. I think, yeah, for my vote, I'm going to say the first one is AI. But I won't know the answers until the end, so she's gonna stop that one. And yeah, I'm gonna say that was AI. Definitely, like, the changes were nice. Really hard to tell. I will say, like, the chords, the voicings. But you know, I think there's a part of it that might have given it away. The top lead voice has a bit of a strange timbre. I'm not listening with headphones, by the way, so, you know, wow. If it's AI though, that's impressive. But I would say there's some spotty parts where the harmony is a little questionable also. Oh, that's tough. But I'm gonna say AI just because I feel like the last part of it really kind of gave it away. And it might sound a little fake. Either that or the recording quality isn't perfect. But I don't know the answers until the end. So you guys are gonna have to watch with me. Let me know if you guys can guess, and, you know, let's watch it together. Type in the comments if you got it all correct or not. Let's go to the next one. Very beautiful, I will say. It's questionable. Questionable. Bit of a strange timbre. Ooh. It is nice though, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I don't know though.
Don't devote yourself.
That's very nice. That's very nice. I think I have my answer. I will say that was quite nice. I love the harmony. I love the groove. Very sweet, subtle, lovely sounding. But I have to say, although it's very impressive, there's hints of it that do sound a little bit AI. And if I'm being honest, that's really amazing. If that's not AI, I'm willing to say, okay, I'm wrong, but I gotta say, I don't know. That sounded like AI. It was nice, and I think AI is very impressive for that. I will say, wow. Wow. There are little things in there, though, that didn't sound quite right. And I'm really scared to get the results at the end because I want to say that was AI, but a part of my heart is like, dang, what if it's not? I can't even say I can 100% tell, but I'm going to put a bet. I'm going to say I'm going to bet that that's AI. So I think we'll keep going, and I'll figure out the answers from there. So let's see what's next.
It's the last one.
It's the last one. Last one. Okay. AI. Y'all know how close the door? Here we go. Yep.
Ready?
Ready. That's nice. Very nice. Interesting use of harmony. I know that sheet music looks crazy on that flute. That probably looks insane on paper. Whoa. Wow. Dang. Whoa. I think I have my answer. Whoa. Woo. That's real. 100% real. It's like night and day. I definitely, that can't be AI. The articulation is too subtle. There's no muddiness in the detail. I gotta say that's gotta be real. That can't be AI. If that's AI, I would be shocked. I'm willing to bet my YouTube channel that is real. But I was scared. I think that's gotta be real though. I mean, the articulation, the detail, the way it blends with each instrument, I think that's gotta be real. I will say I think that's real. And I will honestly say I think the first two were AI. The reason I say that, I think the subtlety in the mix, when chords and multiple notes come together, there is a tinge of weirdness in the way the voices sit together collectively. Whereas in this, when the chords come together, it's clear. I can hear each voice very clearly. The first one, 100% AI, because, I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm guessing. This is a blind test, and I'm scared. But I think the first one has to be AI because it was a very strange chord change that it came for a brief moment that gave it away, I think, for me. The second one was very hard to tell, but I will say I think that was also AI. This one, though, I believe was real. And so, fingers crossed, guys. The results for all of us, if you're still watching, by this point, we're going to find out what was real and what was not. Are you guys ready for the answer, for the reveal? And 3, 2.
Did the robots kill each other?
Great to see you. What was the answer? Okay. Let's see.
First one. AI.
AI was the first one. Okay, the first one was AI. I knew it. I bet my channel, guys. I bet my channel that the first one was AI.
1 out of 3.
That's 1 out of 3. Okay. Okay, now for number 2. Was it AI or was it real? Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Ready?
AI for sure.
AI.
AI! I knew it. I knew it. It's the coldest day. The storm is brewing. We can't go outside. We're snowed in. Basically, we're about to be at the time of this upload. But I knew it was AI, and that's all I care about. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. AI, guys. Powerful tool, but it didn't fool me. Now, number 3. Was it real or AI?
Ready?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Alright, here we go.
My channel is on the line, guys.
Real.
It was real.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I tell y'all, YouTube? All right, come back for the next video. We'll see you next time. Video's over, guys. It's over with. It's over.